Good morning, Penguinites. How are you today? Are you ready for your entertainment, which is mostly just education with Qi Gong today? But while the class is gathering, I am going to admit something that might be embarrassing to some people. Till past 4 last night working on an art project. So I have a good excuse. Plus, this is the only place scheduled that I had to be this morning or this afternoon. So as people are gathering for class, I'm going to share with you my morning ritual routines. First of all, I put on this really good lip balm. Second of all, I'm putting on this Reno 28 on my fingers because my art project is plastering and I skinned my fingers. So I'll put that on there and any other area that hurts, like my big toe sometimes hurts. Good morning, Patrick. Good morning, silly heads. My other morning ritual when I wake up, I take a spray of my personal Bach flower essences. I'm not going to use the finger that I just put gel on. Ah, so refreshing. I usually just do it on my face. Because the face holds so much tension, especially when you're just waking up. And the shoulders and that big toe. And then I like to put jojoba oil on my cuticles, especially when I'm drying them out with plaster. And I go like that. And then I drink a lot of water. Okay, morning ritual routine over. I hope you found that entertaining. I usually do breathing and meditating as well. We're going to do that together. Because I just woke up. Mondays and Wednesdays are fun because we get to breathe and meditate a lot. And shake. I'm excited about the woojie gung and shaking. And I'm excited about getting into a bigger studio that I'm working on so that I can show you the whole morning routine, which I've done in the first few classes that I started during core online. I actually go through our whole floor routine, like on a table or something that I brought in here. But that is so great. I love waking up to that routine as well. So how are you all doing today? I don't have my normal glasses on. I can't see very well with these. These just kind of sharpen up a little bit, so I'm not going to be able to see the comments as well. But of course, I will read your intentions, but I might not read anything else. So we're going to start by just noticing your bodies today. That's the other thing I started with, some citrus. I pounded a grapefruit right before class, and it was delicious. Notice your breath. Are you even breathing? Or are you like... Are you stopping your own breath? We're going to do a lot of shaking today. Notice your breath. Notice your heartbeat. Notice just what is going on with your shoulders, your wrists, your toes, your ankles. Oh, and thank you for inviting your friends. I appreciate it. As we get started here on this beautiful Monday, drizzly, very rainy day. Your Highness, the sinus reigns. Notice all the inputs of your body, your neck into your shoulders, your head into your neck, your knees into your thighs, pelvis into your hips. What is going on with you today? How do you feel? Do you feel rested? And if you don't feel rested, were you on your cell phone late night? Do you need to chuck that thing to the curb? Is it interfering with your rest frequencies? What is rest mentally? What is true mental rest? I turn my phones off at least once a week just so I can rest from all that input, from all that stimulation. You deserve that too. What is it you'd like to focus on today? Allow your body, mind, and emotions to come up with an intention for you, personalized for you, fit to you, cut to order just for you today, molded to your soul. My name is Aviva. My intention is to be here for you today and to focus on resting and relaxing my whole body and purifying my lungs. What, my dears, are your intentions? I read them. Patrick's name is Patrick, and his intention is to give love to all, including himself, and especially his neck and knuckles need some chuckles. Sounds good. And Jabri says his intention is to be here with you today and to share his energy and love to you and to focus on his whole body and the feet today. Y'all are lucky. 3 of us are here to give you love. That is a lot of love. So we've got neck stuff, we've got knuckle stuff, we've got knuckleheads like me waking up just now, and we are giving ourselves love, and the whole body, including those amazing feet that you stand on, are going to get some entertainment today. So let's breathe. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? I should probably check my email. Some people cannot message here. So I don't see anyone on email. No, nothing on email. Maybe there is on Facebook, but we're not going to worry about it because we're not going on Facebook today. But if it's you, Diane, out there, I'm sending you so much love, and I know you were having trouble commenting last night. So if you want to email me, by the way, your intentions, this is my email. It's also my PayPal if you'd like to contribute towards sustaining my grapefruit eating self for class today. Now, where was I? Let's breathe in our intentions. Release anything in the way. Yeah. Breathe in your intentions. Release resistance. Breathe in your intentions. Release resistance. Breathe in your intentions. Release resistance. One more time. Okay. We're going to do some shaking of the ears just to wake them up. Real gentle, like slicing bread. Little gentle shaking of those ears. Whew. And then you're going to pull the ears up, like elven people, and then down, like Elvis people. Oh, that's good for the sinuses, I forget. And again, up and down. And now all around. Blink, 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 blink. Ah, that is the best, y'all. Just squeezing that ear around and around. Whew. That is the best. And back down. And now there's a little knobby in the middle of the ear. Squeeze that. Oh, and bring it forward a little bit. Release, and again forward. Release one more time forward. Oh, yes. There you go. Okay, now we're going to tap the chin. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, another morning ritual. I like to choose an essential oil to bless my essence with. Today, I have geranium. So if you've got a special essential oil, you just take one drop and you rub it and you breathe. Make sure it's not a crazy essential oil that you feel is like burns. Like you don't really want to do that with oregano or peppermint or anything like that. Thanks for sharing, Jeffrey. Okay, so now we're shaking up our face. Shaking and raking. Okay, let's do a little rake here. Make noise effects if they're appropriate, if they're natural. And then tap, like in between the lips, in between the jaw. And then you're going to shake the bottom jaw. The top one doesn't move, like that. And you're going to rake. Okay. And then you're going to tap next to the nostrils. Tap, 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 tap. And then you're going to hold on either side of the nostril. And then you're going to rake. Rake. So that feels so good. Oh. And then tap under the eyes. Oh, under the eyes. That's kidney stuff. If you've got bags under your eyes, you've got some liver kidney stuff going on. Take care of those filters. You can't change them out like cars. Speaking of which, I need to change my car filter. But you can eat lemon juice and lemons and parsleys and greens and take a little break from that sugar, if you know what I'm saying, maybe permanently. Alrighty, dighties. And rake under the eyes. Oh, yes. Tap right here in the temples and gently press. Tap on the eyebrows. I'm still waking up. I apologize. I just woke up, ate a grapefruit, turned my Wi-Fi back on, and jumped on here with you. Break. Oh, that feels so good. Let's rake the forehead. Don't worry your pretty little heads about so much. Everything can be okay. A little bit higher. Oh yeah. And a little bit higher. Oh my goodness. Very good. Okie dokie. Now we're gonna go to the neck. Open your hand in a V. The right one, bring it to the left, and then scoop down till you swallow. And then rub that shoulder. Or just hold it. Okay. And then 2 more times. And again. Okay, other side. Two more times. Okay, and before we even stand up today, we're going to do our feet. So we're going to start by rotating our toes a few times in each direction and pull the toe away from the foot. Okay. I'm so excited. I just ordered a grounding mat for my desk so that, oh, I have this one. So that when I'm standing, I can stand on the mat. Oh, don't spill your drinks over there. And have some electron activated things going on, which is amazing. I did a live reading on what earthing and grounding is all about on my channel last week, so you can check that out and learn a little bit more about what grounding is, which is basically connecting with the electrons that the earth always has, basically from lightning. Bring the toes back and rub the bottom of the feet. It's gonna be one of those days. Good day. Okay, rub between the toes on the top of the foot. And then you're going to find the point on the bottom of the foot that's like a trigger point. You're going to hold that for 20 seconds. So find the point that feels juicy to you. And then hold that for 20 seconds. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Your body is amazing. It tells you everything you need to know. Are you attending your body university today? It's like the higher power. If your back hurts, it's not hurting you, it's helping you by telling you, ow, do something about this. It's a good friend. It's not an annoying neighbor. Okay, now rub around the ankles, tap up and down, brush, brush, brush. Okay, and now we're going to find that point under the knee, maybe 2 or 3 fingers down, where there's like a trigger point, and hold that for 20 seconds. Good. And now above the knee, on the outside of the leg, about 3, 4, 5 fingers up, you will find a point. And hold that for 20 seconds. Let's do another point on the bottom of the foot before we go to the other foot. 20 seconds. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Touchdown. All right. Before you switch to the other foot, perhaps you would like some hydration. And now I will feel like I'm at the beauty parlor when I was 10 years old and had to sit on a phone book as I sit on a pillow. And we're going to go to the other foot. We're going to rotate each toe a few times in each direction. And then pull the little toe or the big toe away from the foot. And you're going to do each toe. Circle, 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 pull. Okay. With my lack of vision, my little setup of drinks over here looks like a fancy Turkish tea set in my imagination. Okay, rotate the last of the toes. And then rotate the whole entire ankle. Bring the toes back and rub the bottom of the feet. And rub between the toes. Okay. And do a little bit of raking of the toes down. See how that feels. Just kind of rake that energy, open it up a little bit. Rake, rake, rake. Rake, rake, rake. What we got there? Angela, good morning. Email me anytime we could chat. My email, I put it up above, Aviva and the Flying Penguins at yahoo.com. Oh, yeah. Does this not feel amazing, y'all? Oh, does it make you do that too? Oh, free from the prisons of the negative energy stuck in the calf. Oh, Okay, so now we are going to find the point on the bottom of the foot and hold that for 20 seconds. Okay. Now, on the inside of the foot, under the knee, 2 or 3 fingers below, you'll find another pressure point. Hold that for 20 seconds. And then above the knee, 4 or 5, 3 fingers above, you'll find another point. Hold that for 20 seconds. And tap up and down. Now, before we stand up and do shake, 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 we are going to shake it up with our breath, okay? So, some of you know that I do, oh, good. You emailed me this morning, but I just woke up. I was up till 4. Okay, some of you know that I do self-awareness techniques with people and the Bach flower essence consultations. But the other thing that I do to wake up and shake up your energy is breath therapy with primal therapy paradigms. So what that is breathing deeply so that you wake up all the cells in your body, including those cells that could be trapped in a painful emotion. And so when you do the breathing, you actually also can have an emotional release from something that is just buried within you, you know, like a treasure waiting to come out and release you from its grip. And also to experience the full human experience of that moment and not suppress it, thereby activating your enzymes, catalyzing your neurons so that you can feel complete, satisfied, all that good stuff. Do you ever get the feeling like someone's like, you just need to forgive, you just need to get over it, you just need to let go, and like it's like this weird feeling in the pit of the stomach, like maybe guilt, you feel judged or something. It's like when you're going through something, it's not about just doing anything, not just letting go, not just forgiving, not doing what other people want you to do. It's about feeling through it and experiencing it so that you feel okay, you know, so that you don't feel constipated anymore. So anyway, we're going to do a quick little breathing technique. We're just going to do 100 deep, deep, deep breaths. If anything comes up for you emotionally, release it. If you don't understand it, message me if you want to know how to like get it out. But the biggest thing that comes up when someone has an emotional release is self-doubt and do I deserve to feel this? And are people going to think I'm crazy for feeling this? If you want to get really loud and you have neighbors, grab a pillow and scream in there. That should muffle it. But anyway, basically the script that can play during an emotional release doesn't have to make sense in the now, because we all go through these primal feelings, especially when we're children, like, oh my God, I'm going to die. Oh my God, nobody loves me. And come on, you all know that this comes out in fights. If you've got a relationship out there and like that's a relationship, a deep relationship, deep family connections always bring up those primal triggers of nobody loves me, oh, I'm gonna die. So that might come up. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and do our breathing. 100 deep breaths, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna fill the belly and breathe through the mouth. And then release it with a nice sigh, not pushing it out. Pushing it out is a very big thing that we do. We don't want to do that. So that was 1. Halfway there. Last 10. Okay. How do you feel? Are you buzzing? Do you feel more awake? A lot of times when we're tired, our breath is not exactly deep enough. Okay? All right. So now we're going to go and begin the woojie gung, beautiful people. So let's go ahead and stand up. And we're going to lightheaded. Yeah, that can happen sometimes when you're going through a feeling, actually. Okay. We're going to bring our yin hand under our belly buttons and the yang on top. So it's yin for women is the right, for men it's the left. Okay. And I'm going to just move some things around. Yeah. Okay. Get in your ready position. Your feet are shoulder width apart. Knees are a little bit bent. Okay. And you're going to shake up and down. Your shoulders and your knees are bending at the same pace. And you guys have your own pace. You know, don't just copy me. I'm shaking with my natural vibration, which is not the same as yours. We all have different ones. If it is the same as mine, well, I guess we might be related. Wake and shake. Good stuff. Shake out the clutter bug that might be in your body. Not to be too much of a sales lady, but seriously, for less than $1, I think it's 99 cents, you can download the Clutterbug song on all platforms and play it all day. And it's like having an organization crew coming into your house because that song magically declutters your house for you and your mind and your body and your neighbor's house too. And if it doesn't, you can return it and get your full refund of $1. Unless you just like the song. Pardon me. The clutterbug was just leaving my body, which caused a cough to occur. They don't like leaving in silence. Shake a, shake a, shake out for a little bit longer. Bring the bottom hand out, face up. Bring the top hand out, face down. Notice I didn't say right or left because it's different for men and women. and caterpillars. And shake, 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 shake. Come to stillness. Relax those shoulders. Okay, we're going to bring those shoulders down, back and forth, starting with the left side. Just let it depress down and gently let it come back up. Keeping those knees bent, back and forth. Down and release. Or down and let go, and it might not come back up. It might stay down, which is fine. And rotate that left shoulder back 3 times. And the right. And the left. And the right. And the left. And the right. And both at the same time. Okay. And then turn the palms out and let them float down like feathers. Around and around. And you're going to come up halfway and reverse directions. Now you're going to bring the yin hand over the head, fingers spread, and the other hand on top. Okay. And hold that and breathe. Down and out to the side. Okay. Next part of the form is absorbing the energy from the earth. We're going to lift that left heel up, bending both knees. You're going to rotate that left knee towards the right. Relax under the arms. And the other direction, please. And then relax the heel, lift the right heel up, bending both knees and rotate towards the left. In the other direction. And then feet together, knees together, calves together, thighs together, and rotate to the left. And the other direction. And then back and forth, like a tree in the wind. One side, then the other, keeping the feet on the ground, allowing the arms to do whatever they want. And then coming to stillness. Tongue to the roof of your mouth. Shoulders relaxed. Knees bent. Connecting with the earth energy. And then bring your hands up, about 2 fists away from the belly button. Keep those knees bent. This is the next part of the form called alchemizing humanity. You're just going to rotate the hips in a circle, keeping that same distance as if you're holding a small ball there. So we're going to go around 9 times. In the other direction, please. Okay, and you're gonna open up the legs, bend over, and reach that left hand all the way up the arm to the ear, and just let it float down like a feather. You're gonna go back and forth. Nice and slow. Okay, now we're gonna reach across the body. Okay, and now it is time for the woojie. So now for the next 5 minutes, we are just gonna move the energy however we want. Hi, Willow. All right, so all right, so we are going to now move for 5 minutes. I'm going to go in the other room, so I'm away from the light for the 5 minutes. Go with your flow, the woojie, the emptiness, the waves of love that you are feeling. So it's about 2:30 now, so I'll be back at about 2:35, 2:36, and just flow with your flow. Just let it flow. Okay, I'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay. We are back. All right. Let's do 30 more seconds. All right, let's do a little hand stretching for those knuckles. And then behind you. Let's go into the long stretch while we're at it. We'll come back to the hands in a minute. Link the thumbs together and open up your legs wide and bend over. And then bring both arms up, one leg out, and in, like that, okay? Let me get my floor situated here. Okay. You can go up on your tippy toes if you want. And link the thumbs together again and bend over. Good. Okay. And we're going to stretch each finger, the thumb back, and then go down the line. One finger at a time. I appreciate the tips. Thank you. I see it. And then the whole hand. And then the front. And the other side. To each other. Cross them and come forward. And other hand on top. Stretch. Okay. Diaphragm stuff. For the lungs, we are going to do the rib cage rakes. So we're going to start at the very top. Rake the fingers. Ooh, it tickles between the ribs. All the way down. Whew. And back up. Yeah, and then back down. Okay, and then we're going to put our hand over our belly button and the other one on top and gently shake the belly. Up and down. And then in and out, just really gently. Might make you burp. Yep, I can talk and burp at the same time. It's one of my skills. Okay, now what we're going to do is shake this a little bit longer. And, okay, this is really fun. We're going to take a deep breath. Tummy comes out, the diaphragm comes out. And then we're going to breathe in more. And then release it. Release it more. And then in. More. Release it. More. In. Release it. If emotions come out, that's okay. Shake it out. Some more shoulder stuff. Squeeze the shoulders up. Release. 2 more times. Slowly look at the right side. Bring the right shoulder up. Release forward. Other side. Whichever was easier, go to that side 5 times back and forth. Keep the knees a little bent. Or sit. Other side. It's amazing how the day is still so light, even though we cannot see the sun. It brightens up everything outside so we can see outside. And then ear to the shoulder. Release. Other side. Whichever side was easier, do that 5 times. Remember to bend the knees. 3 times on the other side. Left arm all the way to the bottom of the right side of the neck. Right hand to the lower back. Look towards that right shoulder. And release. Shake it out. Right hand to the neck and look towards the left. And release. We're going to do a little shaking back and forth here. Open, release. Gentle opens of the hearts. Okay, now we're going to do some blooms. Down and open. And you can open low, middle, or high. We're just going to do 10 blooms. Opening up that neck, opening up the shoulders. Bending the knees and open. Gonna grab an invisible ball and bring it up an imaginary tube. And then push higher and higher and higher. And we're going to do that again. And then push it up higher and higher. We're going to do one more. And we're going to push it up. Up and down. Hands to your heart. Circle down, yin hand inside the yang hand. Out to the side, fingers pointing up. Bend the knees a little bit. Release. Okay, just check the time. All right, now we're going to do Last thing that we'll do, and then we'll open it up for questions, is we're going to rotate that right shoulder back. Bring the hand up to the heart, and just every time you rotate, bring it across a little bit further. Relax your face. In the other direction. So, all the way up. Hands together. Gratitude. That eye itch is not part of the move. Good job, everyone. Good class. Any questions or anything you want to share about class? Or any final requests? Diaphragm, we did that. Yes. That's really good. Thank you. Thank you. You're so welcome. Thank you for the money bags. I appreciate it. All right. Yeah, well, let's go ahead and share an energy bubble to close class. Thank you all so much for being here. I will be back Wednesday. Make sure you comment below with any questions or anything you want to share. And please share and like this video as a way of reciprocity. I would really, really, really appreciate that. And hi, Rachel. All right, so let's pass this energy bubble. If you don't feel it, rub your hands together and feel that energy. All right, I'm going to pass it. You got it? Oh, I see it coming back to me already. Whoa! Other direction. Oh, give it back to me, Shabri. All right, we got it all together. Let's hold this beautiful bubble and spread it out into the world. We're going to hold it above our heads. We're going to replicate this beautiful energy everywhere. On the count of 3, we're going to push it out. 1, 2, 3. Good job. We're going to honor the ancestors who hold this knowledge, who share it with us. Optional bow, she she zhong she. Honoring all the teachers of this energy work, she she lao she. And then we're going to fill ourselves with gratitude and compassion and spread this out to the whole entire world as well, and maybe other galaxies. And I hope that put a charge to your day in a good way. Thank you for the love to my fingers. I appreciate it. And I'll see you Wednesday, little puffins. Love you.